Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to Heyday. And the Heyday shop has increased its merchandise. We've got wrapping paper, gift cards, chicken plushies and t-shirts on offer. And I'm super happy about the chicken because I do like Chick Notice. Now, my account is actually set up for the American store. There are other stores there for different countries as you'll see later when I go through this. But if you're looking at international delivery to many countries, then the American store is probably the best one for you. Now, when you go into the store, you've got other options as well. You can select your results based on the category or by the game. Now, since I'm very Heyday focused and I'm looking at Heyday items, that's the filter I'm actually using at the moment for the display. So you're going to see most of the Heyday items, but you might also see some of the other items for the other games as well. So you can actually also select the feature, so the newest or based on price range as well, from high to low or low to high. Now for me, I'm selecting the Heyday filter and it should bring up all of the Heyday items, both existing and brand new. And I like that, I really do. Actually, I find that the menu options within the Supercell shop to be very user friendly. And if you actually do scroll down through the items, you can see the items that are available. You can see some basic information like pricing there straight away without actually having to go into the imagery or to find out more detail itself. So the pricing is displayed there very easily. So you can see there we've got a Heyday plush chicken, we've got the Heyday shirt, women's, and then there's also a different shirt down there as well. There's gift wrap paper, there's socks, and there's a sheep plush as well. I like that one. So I've got some of these items already. Some of them I don't have yet, but I'm definitely going to purchase them. There's socks again, individual purchase, and there's that gorgeous e-gift card. Scrolling down even more, you can see there the option to actually give them your email address so they give you notification of when new items are added. Trust me, you want to sign up. Now please do pay attention to this customer care section. I strongly advise looking at the shipping and delivery information, returns and refunds, payments, and promos and vouchers. Okay, it's really useful for specific information about delivery locations and some additional charges you may have to pay in your country. Now, because I'm ordering from the American store, I sometimes have to pay a little bit extra, and I can't help that. It's just because of what I'm getting, because it's not always available here in Japan. Right, now we're looking at the first one here that is something I really am happy about. It's the Heyday chicken, a plushie. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to get a new chicken in the game and it's super awesome. Now, I like toys. Even though I'm a 45-year-old man, I like this. I really do. Who doesn't want a Heyday chicken to sit on their lap and to stroke the chicken, to play with the chicken, to be really happy? It's good, it's gorgeous, and it's only $30. Now, again, depending on your store location, the price will look a little different. But looking at the American store, $30. You can see the size there, you can see the material, you can see who makes it as well. If you scroll down further, you've got some additional items that you might like to purchase that are categorized within the same group. And I do have the sheep, by the way. I've got 2 of them. But I like that, and I'm definitely going to be buying one. But I will probably buy one from the Japan store because it will be cheaper for me in the long run. No additional extra charges, I hope. Now, notice there are 2 t-shirts. Now, we've got one there that says Heyday shirt women's. Now, when I actually look at the information here, the sizes are slightly different and the actual shape looks a little different as well. Now, although the quality is the same, okay, although the logo is the same, although the actual little Supercell tag on the bottom is the same as well, the actual sizes and shape is a little different. So do make sure you check both of those if you are looking to buy a t-shirt. So this is the women's one here. Scrolling down the bottom actually gives you your size chart, and that's the same for both of them. And if you click on the size chart, it will change from inches to centimeters back to inches. So you can actually check your sizes, your measurements, and see which you prefer. Now, for myself as an example, although my waistline is rather large, my body is also very long, so the women's t-shirts are not going to fit me. I'm going to have to go down to the second one here, which is the Heyday shirt, which is more suitable for the unisex group of people. So this one actually caters to my taste a little bit better. Now, I do already own some Supercell apparel. I've got hoodies, I've got t-shirts from some of the other games as well, and the quality is very, very high. I even own some of the socks as well. So I do recommend the actual t-shirts. They are really comfortable, and like I said, the quality is of a high standard. Now, as I said, the sizes are down there below, so do go and check those out. Now, I'm not sure what's more important for you. Sometimes maybe a centimetre is less worrying than an inch. I don't mind gaining a centimetre on my waistline, but gaining a couple of inches, I kind of like feel a little bit sad. But depending on your location, depends on the measurement you're more comfortable with. Now, I do send gifts out to my fans every now and then. Sometimes people win things. What a gorgeous way of making it even more special by wrapping it up. So 3 beautiful designs. Now, it's not just Heyday that is getting these gorgeous additional items. There's also the other games as well. So when you do go through the filters, when you look at the shop, or when you scroll down on these imagery, you can actually see some other options for sale as well there. So there's the you may also like that's below each of these ones. Now for the paper, there's 3 designs. So in each gift pack there, you're getting 6 sheets of paper. That's 2 of each. And you know what? I think I would like to get some of these pieces of paper just to make as a poster, maybe just to put up on the wall, maybe even to wrap some presents and put them under the Christmas tree, and then send them to myself again. So yay, I can open up another Heyday box with some crop paper. Now, speaking of boxes, I do actually have 2 of these boxes with the socks inside. In fact, I've got some Boom Beach and also Clash of Clans socks as well. Now, my foot size is size 30. Living in Japan, buying socks is really challenging, and I mean really challenging. So the ability to be able to buy socks online has been rather wonderful. And wearing Heyday socks as well, oh yeah. Now I actually do wear these socks to work. I do a lot of walking in them, and I've only ever found the one thread issue with one of the socks when I first bought it, but that's not a problem. The socks are very comfortable, the heels are strengthened, the toes are strengthened, so I've not had any issues with my socks at all. They wash nicely, they don't fade, there's no lathering at all at the moment, so I do recommend them. Now, sizes are different, so do check the sizes as well. Now, if you don't want to buy the box, you can actually buy them individually, but the price is a little different. Personally, I think if you're going to splash out, go for the box. Price-wise, not too bad, and a nice little box set is good, plus you get to keep the box afterwards as well. And the box is pretty good, actually. I do like the box. It's a nice size and good for storing things in. Now, speaking of goodies I have 2 of these Heyday sheep. I've got 2 of the badges as well. Actually, no, I only have the 1 sheep now. My wife took the other one off me. She said, I want that for my living room. I've also got the actual dragon as well, by the way, which you'll see down there below, just peeking up from the bottom. But that one my son took as well. So both of those are sitting in the living room. In fact, the dragon is balanced on top of the sheep, and it looks really cool. So they actually do stand up very, very well, and they balance very, very nicely. And my son's enjoyed playing with the dragon, and my wife's enjoyed actually holding the sheep. But personally, I can't wait to get the chicken. I can't wait to actually put that chicken on my lap next to the sheep and show them both off in my live stream. So keep your eye out for that in the future. Now, occasionally in my live streams, I do some giveaways. Now, I'm giving away 5 sheep at the moment, which I will be sending out from this store very, very soon. Especially now that Supercell has actually answered my question about ordering and delivering to many locations. You can't do it. It have to be individual orders, I'm afraid. But they will put it all onto the one invoice once I've got all of the order numbers. So I've resolved that issue there as well. But we've now got e-cards. So what I can do now when I do my giveaways is say, okay, you've just won an e-card. This is the value, and I can actually get it sent to you. I will pay for it as an example, and then you can order within the actual store itself. Now, these cards are not available in all of the stores. Now, I'm actually living in Japan, and the card's not available here. So I can't actually donate any cards to anybody at the moment. Now, what is the reason for that? I don't really know. Actually, there could be a couple of reasons. 1, it's just not available here yet. 2, it could be down to legal requirements, or it could be down to the actual country itself. Because I know here in Asia, there are certain rules and regulations that you have to abide by when it it comes to giving money or paying money for cards and then giving the option to transfer money overseas to different people. The rules are really, really different. Even for myself, okay, getting donations, I have certain rules that I have to abide by in relation to money transfers. It's very, very different. So it's probably the same connection. But depending on the country, you can actually purchase in your region or in your area. Now, as an example, I'm living out here in Asia. Just across the water is Australia. Now, if I wanted to send something to Australia, I couldn't really do it through the Japanese store. I've got to really do it through the American store. Now, I'm going to be doing this. I'm sending a sheep to Australia, and someone there in Australia is then going to take it back to England. Now, I could actually order it through the European store for England, which would be much easier. But I'm ordering it through the American store, sending it to Australia, which is okay. However, when it comes down to delivery, it's a little different. So each country's delivery is going to be either fast or slow. That's why you've got to check the information down below just to see the options. Now, you can actually change the delivery options, but again, that will increase the cost as well. Also as well, sometimes you might get a special code or discount code. Now, do use those discount codes when you actually go to the checkout, because it makes the price much cheaper. And if you are ordering in bulk, do keep your eye out for the actual delivery discounts for your actual region as well. Okay, right, I like this. I like the fact we've got new items. I like the store. In case you haven't already seen it, you've now had a bit of an introduction to it as well. Make sure you head on over, pick up a t-shirt, get some new paper, pick up a chicken. Why not buy something else? But in the meantime, don't forget to send me some postcards as well. I'm waiting here in Japan for them. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, make sure you do actually subscribe as well, because you never know if I'm going to be releasing some new information that you want to know about. But see you all next time. See you in my live stream tomorrow. See you in my live stream on Friday as well. And enjoy my other videos. Goodbye now. Enjoy shopping and take care.